Imagine Boston in the mid-19th century. It is not just a city, it is the center of American trade, where ships arrive daily from the tropics, and the streets smell of nutmeg, rum, and vanilla. It was here in 1849 that a boy named Edwin Lord Weeks was born into a family of wealthy spice traders. The boy grew up surrounded by flavors and colors, but his imagination always reached beyond the horizon, to places where spices were grown, not just packaged. At an early age, he discovered maps and books about distant lands, and a little later the camera. Photography became his first window into the art of light and composition. He was not yet 20 when he set off on a journey not to Europe like most artists of the time but to Suriname. Imagine the tropics, mangrove swamps, bright birds, green hills. It was there, amid the hot air and unseen colors, that he created his first famous work, Landscape with Blue Heron. The painting is calm, almost photographic, but it already has what would later earn him the title of one of America's leading Orientalists: precision, tenderness, and attention to detail. But that wasn't enough for him. His next stop was Florida. There, on the shore, he picked up his brush again. It wasn't yet the exotic East, not India, not Morocco. But already there was a feeling that the world was huge, and that there was so much in it that deserved to be preserved on canvas. By the way, friends, imagine how many young people from wealthy families stayed at home at that time, ran their parents' businesses, and sometimes traveled to Europe to visit galleries or theaters. But Weeks took a different path from the very beginning. He didn't just travel, he painted, recorded, studied. And even then, in his first series of sketches, a unique feature emerged. His paintings are not fictional. They are seen, felt. Friends, please support us with likes and subscriptions for regular content, and thank you for watching us. This is just the beginning. But it is already clear that we are not dealing with just an artist. We are dealing with a documentarian of beauty who, from his first steps, chose the path of an eyewitness to the world, rather than an observer from a window. Next, Paris, the Academy, the great masters, and the first trip to another continent. But more on that in the next part.